Hold tight, film fans, because Cannes is exploding with news. The Cannes critics, Week's Next Step Studio just revealed 4 shorts co-created by young Indonesian directors. Reza Fariansyah, Shelby Ko, Reza Rahadian, and Cozy Rizzle. A groundbreaking initiative giving these rising stars a global platform. These aren't just shorts. They're co-directed, co-written stories tackling everything from faith and healing with Prilly Ladukansana to grief and abuse, to the power of sound, and the complexities of abusive relationships. Get ready for a wave of Indonesian cinema hitting the Chrysette.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
And the momentum doesn't stop there. At just 22 years old, Kannada filmmaker Kshiti Suvarna is heading to Cannes to speak at the World Woman Cannes Agenda 2026. This isn't just about her. It's about inspiring a new generation of filmmakers. Her debut feature, September 21, starring Priyanka Upendra, is a deeply emotional story about Alzheimer's, and it's already generating buzz after being showcased at the International Film Festival of Goa. Plus, she'll be addressing cinema, AI, and social responsibility, a powerhouse on the world stage. Speaking of powerhouses, Tara Sutaria is making her Cannes debut this year, joining legends like Aishwarya Rai and Alia Bhatt. But it's not just a red carpet moment. It's tied to her upcoming film Toxic, directed by Jidu Mohandas, which was strategically delayed for a bigger international launch. The director herself has praised Sutaria's transformation, and with this Cannes connection, the anticipation is reaching fever pitch. Get ready for a performance that's been brewing. Finally, let's talk about a historic shift. Cannes is finally seeing more women filmmakers break through, with names like Alice Rohrwacher, Lynn Ramsay, Valeria Golino, Andrea Arnold, Julia Ducournau, Coralie Fargeet, and Payal Kapadia leading the charge. Payal Kapadia herself will be presiding over the critics' week sidebar, a testament to her incredible talent and the growing recognition of female voices in cinema. This is a festival rewriting its history, and you don't want to miss a single moment. Subscribe now, hit the bell, and stay tuned for all our Cannes 2026 coverage. The Cannes Critics Week has announced 4 short films co-created by young Indonesian directors as part of its Next Step Studio initiative. This program, inspired by Law Factory, supports emerging filmmakers globally, pairing local directors with international counterparts to co-write and co-direct 15-minute shorts. This year's edition, produced by Yulia Evanabara, Amarta Kusuma, and Dominique Welinski, boasts extensive co-production support from Indonesian entities and the French Embassy. The selected films are Holy Crowd, directed by Reza Fariansyah, Indonesia, and Ananth Subramaniam, Malaysia, a story about a woman who seemingly rises from the dead and becomes a focal point for both faith and exploitation. Original Wound, directed by Shelby Ko, Indonesia, and Sain Lion Tun, Myanmar, exploring grief and abuse within a family after their mother's death. Anissa, directed by Reza Rahadian, Indonesia, and Sam Manaksa, Philippines, following a blind teenage girl who finds her voice amidst a bustling neighborhood celebration. And Mothers Are Mothering, directed by Cozy Rizzle, Indonesia, and Lam Lee Shuen, Singapore, depicting a woman in an abusive marriage seeking escape through memory and ritual. The Next Step Studio initiative has a strong track record, having supported over 80 filmmakers and contributed to nearly 50 first feature films across previous editions in countries like Taiwan, Chile, and Brazil. These shorts will screen during the 65th edition of the Critics Week, running May 13-21 in Cannes. Kannada filmmaker Kshiti Suvarna is making waves on the international stage, set to speak at the World Woman Cannes Agenda 2026 at the Cannes Film Festival. The 22-year-old, already recognized for her short film, Hide and Seek, and a Dada Saheb Phalke Award win, will share the stage with industry leaders like Moira Forbes. This appearance coincides with the premiere of her debut feature film, September 21, at the Marché du Film on May 16th, with a theatrical release scheduled for May 22nd. September 21, starring Priyanka Upendra, and featuring a strong supporting cast including Praveen Singh Sisodia and Zarina Wahab, tackles the sensitive subject of Alzheimer's disease and the challenges faced by caregivers, and will be released in both Kannada and Hindi. Prior to the premiere, Suvarna will participate in a Cannes forum on May 12th and 13th, discussing the intersection of cinema, artificial intelligence, and social responsibility. The film previously generated buzz as a work in progress at the International Film Festival of Goa. Suvarna hopes her journey will inspire aspiring filmmakers to push creative boundaries. Tara Sutaria is poised for a landmark debut at the 2026 Cannes Film Festival, running from May 12th to the 23rd. The actress joins a prestigious roster of Indian talent previously showcased at Cannes, including Aishwarya Rai and Alia Bhatt. Simultaneously, filmmaker Payal Kapadia will preside over the critics' week jury, marking a significant moment for Indian cinema on the international stage. Sutaria's appearance coincides with heightened anticipation for her upcoming film, Toxic, directed by Jidu Mohandas and co-starring Kiara Advani and Yash. Originally slated for a March release, Toxic's debut has been strategically postponed to capitalize on a broader international distribution, fueled in part by the Cannes connection. Mohandas has publicly lauded Sutaria's immersive performance as Rebecca, further amplifying the film's growing buzz. Cannes Film Festival, approaching its 80th anniversary, is undergoing a significant shift, albeit a delayed one, in recognizing female filmmaking talent. Historically a boys' club, the festival has seen limited female representation, with only 3 women winning the Palme d'Or in nearly 8 decades. A 2018 protest led by Cate Blanchett highlighted the disparity: 82 women directors versus 1688 men having films in competition over 71 years. Recent years, however, show progress. 2021 marked a historic sweep with women directors winning the Palme d'Or, Camera d'Or, Uncertain Regard Prize, and Palme d'Or for Best Short Film. 2023 saw Justine Triet win the Palme d'Or, mirroring Jane Campion's 1992 success, and 2023 and 2025 saw 7 female filmmakers in the main competition, a new high. Maddie Diop became the first Black woman in competition in 2019, winning the Grand Prix. Several filmmakers are leading this change. Alice Rohrwacher, a Cannes mainstay, has won multiple awards including the Grand Prix and Best Screenplay. Charlotte Ramsay, a regular since 1996, has garnered awards for both short and feature films. Marinade Tony Erdmann was a critical sensation, despite being overlooked by the Cannes jury. Andrea Arnold has won the jury prize 3 times, a record surpassed only by Ken Loach. Julia Ducournau, Titan won the Palme d'Or in 2021, making her the second female director to achieve this. Coralie Fargeet's The Substance garnered attention and awards, including 5 Oscar nominations. Payal Kapadia made history in 2024 with All We Imagine as Light, the first Indian film in competition in 3 decades, winning the Grand Prix and achieving widespread distribution. Celine Sciamma's Portrait of a Lady on Fire was a critical and commercial success, winning the Screenplay Prize and the Queer Palm. These filmmakers are not only breaking barriers, but also shaping the future of cinema at one of the world's most prestigious film festivals. Barbra Streisand will be the 4th honorary Palme d'Or recipient this year.